Welcome back to Haunted Salem. I am Rob. It's been a long time since I got to do a episode of Haunted Salem, where we come out to Salem's wicked old historic graveyards late at night. And they actually revamped, renovated this whole graveyard. It used to be known as the burying point. So you can see there's the street entrance that used to have the huge sign. If you check my old videos, you'll see there used to be a big billboard sign out front. They moved it. They put a little sign. They renovated the cemetery. See up in the trees? Where? There's one. There's one. That's a street light. Right up there. They put lights up in the trees. Security cameras to protect this historic graveyard. This graveyard is got to be one of the oldest in America. One of the oldest in Massachusetts, at least. 1637 is when the burying point graveyard started collecting bodies in the ground. And it is next to the accused witches memorial. None of these people were witches. They were all falsely accused. They were all upstanding citizens, upstanding Christian citizens or Puritan citizens of the day. But one of the theories going around is that they belonged to an outside church. At that time, in the late 1600s, Salem was Salem Village and then like Salem County. And there were two churches, one downtown Salem Village, one outside, if I'm not mistaken. And all of these people that are memorialized on these stones belong to the second church. So that's just one of the theories going around. Still an absolutely gorgeous place. There's like a Mayflower, what would you call it, passenger? Mayflower passenger that's buried here. One of the witch trial judges buried here. Tell you what, the nightscaping makes it look a lot cooler at night. Before, if you filmed this, you couldn't see anything. It was all just pitch black all the way back. Now when you film it, it kind of has a cool look to it. You see some of the gravestones, especially way in the back. You see that tree? It probably doesn't look good on camera, but in person it looks fantastic, that nightscaping. This isn't going to be a long episode. I just wanted to bring you guys back down here because there were a ton of changes. I've tried coming down here a few times and they've been renovating. So they're doing a bunch of renovations throughout Salem. And if you notice, there used to be like these stone and chain link guardrail, or not chain link, but chains, just chains that were guardrails that went all along the edge, both sides, and that's gone. So I don't know if you can come picnic here. There are no signs, keep off the grass, but I like it better like this. It's a more open layout plan. Giles Corey back there. Here is the memorial for Giles Corey, who was pressed to death. The only man ever in America to be sentenced to be pressed to death. The spot he was pressed to death is actually a couple streets over at a different cemetery. It's nice that it's well lit over here. You used to have to, whoa. It's kind of crazy. Look. Imagine living right there, and this is your view. Imagine having an apartment right there, and you get to look out every day down upon this. Only time you would not want to have an apartment there is the month of October, when there's a million people scattered throughout here. Can't even walk through this place. It's nuts. So if you want to come September or November 1st. It's a gorgeous night tonight too. Is there anyone here that wants to communicate? If so, can you give us a name? What is your name? What did you say? Are you buried in this graveyard? Dead? Are you dead? Do you know you're dead? What was that?
On the left.
Whoa, that just say on the left? Is there anybody here? Wrap up. Anything you'd like to say? That's so weird.
This edition. Wrap up.
God. It's surreal coming here and seeing this, that they hung these people. Giles Corey, pressed to death. Martha Corey. Martha was Giles' wife. Mary Eastie. That's a Boston name. So many people, though. Wow, this thing's going off. Not anymore. It's sad. These innocent people. Just accused. These trials that they had to sentence. These things are going crazy. Is it because I'm moving it? No, because I'm shaking it and it's not lighting up. Yeah. That's not for me shaking it, because I can shake it. Yeah, see? You didn't wait until after. Thank you. But these trials that they had, the only trials in America where they allowed spectral evidence, which is court lingo for like saying a ghost, they saw a ghost that told them that. Is that true? Yeah, they allowed spectral evidence. So people were allowed to say, like, the devil visited me in a dream and told me it was you. And that was admissible in a court. Though it wasn't like an official court, these were kind of like set up in like the barn. The barn, the meeting house was turned into a courtroom. Is that true? You can visit this stuff. The Rebecca Nurse Homestead is right up the street. But it's just crazy. Imagine going into court and having kids say, like, I had a nightmare and they said it was you. And there's only like, 50 people in the town. Maybe like, I don't know. You had a bad altercation with the kid's parents or something over some wheat or corn. And the kids ended up having a nightmare and they blamed you for being a witch. You get hung. I mean, that's what this is. America, huh? The land of the free. What's free here? It's sad. People were done dirty. Done dirty. Good people too. Giles Corey was like 80 years old or something. It's crazy how wild this thing's going right now. I'm walking out to leave and this thing starts going off the hook. All right, that's it. Light it up if you want me to stay. I'm not staying. I'm sorry. It's too late. Can you stop doing that? Oh, I just got the chills all over my body. Make it go to red. I'm about to leave. Can you make it go all the way to red? Gotta wonder what is making that do that right now, because I'm standing under a tree. There's no power over here. I mean, there's lights way over there. How is that thing lighting up? Come on, can you make it go all the way to red? No? And I'm getting out of here. Side note, what makes Salem wicked rad is stuff like this. Just want you to take a look. There's a dog water bowl. Just says Salem, Mass on it. That's it. People put a water bowl out for dogs right on the corner in case any dog gets hot. Love this town.